because everybody always swears like, hey, back in the day, things used to look better on CRTs than what they're shown if they watch it. And they're like, yeah, it's because the lines and there's actually bleeding that was happening. So the artist had to work it a specific way to make it happen. Like, yeah, you do. All of these did look better in CRT TVs.
Yeah, because you had to. I think you might have sent me the video about this. Yeah, because like it was the artist had to deal with the medium they had. So like they designed the pixel art that way because then when you put it on the CRTV, like you said, with those lines, it actually looked like a clear image, which is weird to see that now. Because you can even tell when, like, I've noticed this if you watch streamers or just YouTube videos of people playing games, you can tell who game captured on a CRTV versus a digital TV.
Oh,
I've noticed this now.
Yeah, because you can see all the pixels and shit.
You can see the difference.
Yeah.
Well, that's what, like, me and Jake, for the longest time, until you saw that, sent me that video, I always thought it was, like, the reason video games seem more vivid is because we had to fill in the blanks with our imagination.
Well, yeah, exactly. I was like, I was younger. My imagination was better.
Yeah. No, turns out technology, your dumb eyes are just not as good at technology.
Your eyes were just slow, man.
Turns out the machines are still better than you.
Damn it.
You've never thought for yourself once, and you never will.
I mean, that's true.
Consume.
That's all ChatGPT tells me to do.
I know. And you know what it told me to do? Consume this robot. Starscream, you failed me again.
It's the best one.
I know.
I was explaining to my daughter about that in the past. I was like, she's like, well, Megatron's a bad guy. I go, yeah, but in the toys, if you didn't have Starscream, Megatron was worthless because he just turns into a gun that nobody else can hold.
Yeah. Was Megatron a cuck?
I mean, when he morphed,
oh my God, Starscream. Or is Starscream's a cuck? Who's a
I
cuck
don't know
in this situation?
But they rule.
Yeah.
But I'm just enthralled watching you transform. You just don't have the conk, 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 conk.
I'm trying to see how fast I can do it. I've been trying to get better at this.
Yeah, it's basically like a Rubik's Cube.
How complicated they were.
Yeah, but because of that, they rule. The
Lord Megatron. Best $12 I've ever spent.
Yes.
The fact that it's the exact one we had when we were kids made me super happy when I saw it. I was like immediately like, I want it because it's that I actually had a coworker talking to me about this today. About how, like, when you see things from your past or whatever, or you think about something from your past and then you see it again later, that's what happened. I thought about this toy and I was like, man, I remember we had the cool, like, Starscream action figure. And then next thing you know, I was at JCD Hobby and I found it. And I was like, I'm buying it. That's a sign from the universe for me to stay a child forever.
Yeah, my problem is I think about, like, the Megazord I used to have with all the detachable pieces of the dinosaurs. And then you see it now and you're like, God damn, is that expensive?
Yeah. Dude, okay. You want to know where I almost spent some buku bucks, but I also know, like, I have nowhere to put it, and I don't want to have the conversation. Half of my life now.
The life-size Jar Jar Binks.
Well, that is always the one. Dude, I'll put him right behind the corner back there. That would be so fucking funny. You know what's now and then? I still go back to that thing. It's still there.
Of course. Who wants a life-size Jar Jar Binks, dude?
We do. If we ever get a studio and make money. Guys, support this fucking podcast.
I would hide it every time in a very obvious place that I know somebody's going to open a door to just to scare the shit out of them.
like a Sith Lord.
It ruled everything from the shadows.
Yes. Misa the Shadow Government. There is no Palpatine list. Why are you guys so obsessed with Palpatine?
Are we still talking about the list?
Is we still talking about the Palpatine?
There's more important things going on.
Like the trade war. Wow, Star Wars really does add up with you think about it.
I mean, it's kind of terrifying.
Yeah.
Who is this?